Welcome to Neurozeniq. This channel is dedicated to exploring the incredible science of the human brain and how understanding neuroscience can help you build stronger habits, greater focus, and a more powerful mindset. If you have ever wondered why some people seem mentally resilient while others struggle with stress and setbacks, today we are going to explore the neuroscience of mental strength and how the brain learns resilience. Life constantly presents challenges. Sometimes those challenges appear as pressure at work, difficult decisions, unexpected failures, or moments when things simply do not go the way we planned. In these situations, the brain reacts quickly. Deep inside the brain, there is a system responsible for detecting potential threats and protecting us from danger. One of the key structures involved in this process is the amygdala. The amygdala acts as an emotional alarm system. When it detects something that might be stressful or threatening, it activates responses that prepare the body to react. These responses can include increased heart rate, heightened attention, and a surge of stress hormones. In dangerous situations, these reactions help us survive. They prepare the body for quick action. However, in modern life, the amygdala often reacts to psychological stress rather than physical danger. Situations such as criticism, uncertainty, or failure can activate the same emotional alarm system. When this happens, the brain may enter a state of heightened emotional reactivity. Thoughts become scattered, emotions intensify, and decision making becomes more difficult. Mental resilience is the ability to regulate these reactions and maintain clarity even during challenging situations. Another important part of the brain plays a key role in this process. This area is called the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for reasoning, planning, and emotional regulation. When functioning effectively, it helps you evaluate situations calmly and choose thoughtful responses rather than impulsive reactions. When stress becomes overwhelming, the communication between the prefrontal cortex and the emotional centers of the brain can weaken. The emotional system becomes more dominant, which can lead to impulsive decisions or avoidance behavior. But the brain is capable of strengthening the connection between these systems. Through practice and experience, the brain can learn to regulate emotional responses more effectively. This process is known as emotional regulation. Each time you pause before reacting to a stressful situation, you are activating the prefrontal cortex. Over time, this strengthens the neural pathways that support calm and thoughtful responses. Resilience is not something people are simply born with. Resilience is something the brain can develop through repeated experience and practice. Consider how athletes train their bodies through repeated physical challenges. The brain develops resilience in a similar way. Each time you face a challenge and continue moving forward, your brain learns that the situation is manageable. This learning process gradually reduces the intensity of the stress response. Over time, situations that once felt overwhelming begin to feel more manageable. Another important factor in resilience is perspective. The brain constantly interprets events and assigns meaning to them. Two people can experience the same situation yet interpret it in completely different ways. One person may see a setback as proof of failure. Another person may see the same setback as an opportunity to learn. These interpretations influence the brain's emotional response. When the brain interprets a challenge as a threat, it activates defensive reactions. When the brain interprets a challenge as an opportunity, it activates problem-solving networks. Training the brain to adopt constructive perspectives can significantly improve resilience. This does not mean ignoring difficulties. It means recognizing challenges while focusing attention on solutions and growth. Another powerful factor that strengthens resilience is social connection. Humans are naturally social beings. Supportive relationships activate brain systems associated with safety and emotional stability. When people feel supported, their brains produce chemicals that reduce stress and promote well-being. This is why sharing experiences with trusted individuals can help regulate emotions and restore mental clarity. Physical health also plays a critical role in resilience. Regular physical activity supports brain function by improving blood flow and promoting the release of beneficial neurotransmitters. Exercise has been shown to reduce stress and improve mood. Sleep is another essential factor. During sleep, the brain processes emotional experiences and restores cognitive resources. Insufficient sleep weakens emotional regulation and increases sensitivity to stress. Nutrition also contributes to brain performance. The brain requires nutrients to maintain healthy neural communication. Balanced nutrition supports emotional stability and cognitive clarity. Another powerful strategy for strengthening resilience is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves observing thoughts and emotions without immediately reacting to them. When you practice mindfulness, you create a small space between stimulus and response. Within that space, the prefrontal cortex has time to evaluate the situation. This allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Regular mindfulness practice has been shown to strengthen brain regions associated with attention and emotional regulation. Over time, the brain becomes more capable of maintaining calm awareness even in challenging circumstances. At this moment, if you are finding value in understanding how the brain develops mental resilience, take a moment to subscribe to Neurozeniq. This channel is dedicated to helping you understand the science of the mind so you can build stronger focus, healthier habits, and a more powerful mindset. Now imagine the long-term effects of training your brain for resilience. Imagine responding to challenges with clarity instead of panic. Imagine maintaining focus even when situations become difficult. Imagine viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to stop. Over time, these patterns become deeply embedded in the brain. The neural circuits responsible for emotional regulation strengthen. Your confidence grows because you have experienced your ability to navigate challenges. Resilience does not eliminate difficulty from life. Instead, it transforms the way you interact with difficulty. The brain becomes more adaptable. Solutions become easier to see. Energy that was once consumed by worry becomes available for creativity and problem solving. Before we finish this video, remember one powerful truth. Mental strength is not about never experiencing stress. Mental strength is about training your brain to respond to stress with awareness and balance. Every challenge you face contains an opportunity for your brain to grow stronger. Each moment of calm response strengthens the neural pathways of resilience. If this video helped you understand the neuroscience behind mental strength and resilience, subscribe to Neurozeniq and share this knowledge with someone who wants to build a stronger and more focused mind. Your brain is capable of extraordinary adaptation. Guide it with patience, train it with consistent practice, and watch how your ability to handle challenges continues to grow. Thank you for being part of Neurozeniq. Your journey of mastering the mind continues in the next video.